what's up? It's a pilot and I'm back, man. Hey, before we get started, like, comment, subscribe. And I want to get right into this video today. One of my most successful videos that I have on my channel, and one of the staples on my channel, which I need to get back to, is my Christian Louboutin shoe collection. And I have, in the last 4 or 5 years of my life, I have really gotten into boots. And I've accumulated a few really good boots in my sneaker collection. Not my sneaker collection, but my shoe collection. They consist of Christian Louboutin boots, and most of them I've gotten on sale, and 2 of them I've been gifted, but I want to show you guys my collection, so let's get right into it. The first one is the Christian Louboutin Roadie Flat. This is actually a shoe that I don't like as much due to, after the fact, I realized that the heel is so short. It is a boot. As you can see, the red bottom, I had the soles rubbered, so I won't slip and slide everywhere. But the texture and everything is perfect except for the sole of the boot. And I'll show you another boot that I have. I didn't realize and I didn't pay attention to this boot until I got home, and I got this boot on sale. But you guys can see the difference in these 2 boots on the heel height of the shoe, right? You see the heel height on the boot and the thickness of the sole. Now, if this boot was the same height, had the same heel height as this one, I definitely would be wearing this shoe a lot more, but I think just the fact that this heel height is so low, it kind of threw me off. But at the same time, you know, this could be a situational boot that I can wear with certain outfits, or if I need to walk a little bit more, since the heel is not that high, it would feel more like a sneaker, I guess, instead of a dress shoe. But this is the first out of my, how many did I have? Out of my 6 pairs, this is probably my least favorite, but it is still a great shoe. The material on it is amazing. The suede on it is amazing. It's just that it throws me off that the sole is so slim. But I got this on sale, so it doesn't hurt as bad. I think normally this boot was around $1,000. I got it for like 500 or something like that. I got it for like half off, or a little bit less than that, or a little bit more than that. I don't remember the price I got on it, but I definitely got it on sale. So this is number 6 in my collection. The number 5 boot. This is in order of importance to me and of the type of shoe that I like, or boot that I like. Out of the 6 pairs that I have, is the Anglo-Man Flat. I also got this on sale. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It is a 45, which is a US 12. It runs a little bit big. I'm a 13. But one of the things, one of the details I like on this shoe, I don't know what it's called, but kind of like the wedging on the side is really cool. And the thickness of the sole, it has details right here on the front. This little, I don't know, weaving or dotting up on the front of it. And of course, that iconic red sole. I've worn this a few times, as you guys can see. I definitely need to get these rubber, because if you don't get the sole rubberized, especially with these shoes, you'll slip and slide everywhere. Has a pull tab on the back. And I also really like the color of the brown on here. It's kind of like a clay brown. But yeah, this is number 5 in my collection, the Christian Louboutin Anglo-Man Flat. Number 4 is the Alapista Flat. This is a shoe that is totally different from anything that I have in my collection. It kind of reminds me of like a Doc Martin type boot. I really thought it was cool when I saw it. It's patent leather, and I don't even think you see these online anymore. I haven't been online. The one really cool detail about this shoe is that it actually has the Christian Louboutin logo on the tongue, which I think is really cool. I got these on sale as well. It has the iconic red sole on there. The toe box is a little bit wider than most of the other boots that I have. So this is kind of like in between a Doc Martin type shoe because of the color and the tabs right here, which is silver. And it's kind of like, has like a Timberland top right here. which is really cool too. But it's just all around an interesting shoe. It has red lining right here, as you guys can see. It has a red lining right there, and it's just really, really different from everything that I have in my collection. I have a pair of Doc Martens, but they're Chelsea boots. So they aren't the traditional Doc Marten, and this stopped me from getting a pair of traditional Doc Martens because, I mean, it's no boot that's gonna top a Christian Louboutin boot in my mind as far as aesthetics. But this shoe is really, really cool. It even has like a weird pull tab that drops off into the shoe in case you don't want it to show. You can have it where it shows, or it drops off into the shoe. And this is a really, really cool shoe. It didn't come with these green laces. I changed them out. It comes with like really, really slim black wax laces. But yeah, this is number 4 in my collection of shoes that I like, that I have in my collection. The Christian Louboutin Alapista Flat. All right, and this is probably my most worn. This is number 3. My most worn shoe is my tan Samson Flat. This shoe really reminds me of some stuff I used to see Kanye West wear back in the day when he kind of started this like Chelsea boot trend of people wearing them. I think it was around like 2013, 2014 when he started wearing them before they got popular and everybody kind of jumped on the wave. But as you guys can see, I have beat these to the ground. I really like the way the leather has been weathered over time. I have these rubberized. And this tan on here is like a perfect color of a light tan. It's like kind of like a desert tan. And the more I wear these, the more I like them, the more they look more seasoned. As you can kind of see, it's kind of like the suede is like frayed. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but the suede is frayed on here. You know, when I originally got these, they were pristine and perfect, right? But just from me wearing them and you know, water hitting them and rain hitting them and me wearing jeans over them and walking around and running in them and stuff like, not running, but you know, running to catch the train in them when I'm out of town or catch a bus or whatever, Uber or whatever it may be, or just moving around in them, period. This shoe has come out great, and it's probably one of the best looking boots I have, period, of all the boots that I have. So this is number 3, the Samson Flat. Number 2, this is probably my most worn boot outside of the last boot I showed you guys. This is my, I think what is it called? Kiko, the Christian Louboutin Kiko Flat. I think I might be saying it wrong, but anyway, it has this double strap action. The leather on here is really, really, really soft. Let me tie up this buckle. This buckle is really cool as well. And like I said, this is probably my most worn boot. This is the boot that I take out of town a lot of times when I'm going on vacation and stuff, when I'm gonna go out. This is my going out boot. This is my go-to boot in my collection for outfits when I can't make up my mind. One of the things that I like about it is, you know, I wear skinny jeans a lot, so I can tie this belt up really, really tight. I took it to a cobbler and he put some extra holes in there so I can tie it up tighter, and it makes my whole body look sleeker when I'm wearing skinny jeans or I'm wearing a tailored suit or something like that. But as you can see, it has the iconic red sole. Man, I just really, really like this boot. Yeah, even like I said, the more I wear this boot, the better it gets. But yeah, this shoe was gifted to me as a gift. But yeah, this is an amazing shoe. This is number 2 on my list. And my favorite shoe that I had, this is my special occasion boot, or this is my, I know I'm gonna look fly in this boot. And this is my other Samson Flat. It's just like this suede one, but it's just in a brown leather, same heel height, everything, same cut, except that this one is in leather. And I can't wait for this to get weathered from rain and dirt and debris and just wear and tear, because I feel like once this shoe gets weathered, it's gonna look a whole lot better. It already does look really, 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 really good. And at one point, I liked this boot so much I didn't want to wear it a lot. but now it has become a boot that I try to wear a lot more, and I definitely like this boot a lot. Other than that, I mean, of course, you guys, of all these boots, right, you can find a cheaper alternative to it. But if you like Christian Louboutin, these boots are my favorite boots in my collection, probably, especially the top three. Those are my top three boots in my collection. And I'm gonna do another video on my Saint Laurent boots as well and show you guys those. But yeah, those are my six Christian Louboutin boots in my collection, man. I hope you guys liked it. Hey, do you have any Christian Louboutin boots? Are you looking to get any? There's nothing better than a good, well cut boot, especially a Chelsea boot. So if you're looking into getting some high-end boots, looking at Christian Louboutin, man, like, comment, subscribe, and always remember that you are the flyest motherfucker on planet Earth. I'll see you guys later.